Happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And I'm assuming, Greg, that maintaining those energy levels can be more difficult in the second game of a back-to-back.
Fatigue could play a factor as this game goes on, but that's no excuse. Back-to-backs are a part of this league. You better be in good enough shape to handle it.
Here's Cassell near the three-point line. It's red. Houston pulls it in. Pass to Ward. Beyond
Charlie.
Hits it from three-point range.
Here we go, Charlie.
And fire. Love the confidence.
Charlie Ward.
Here's Cassell. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense.
Out of bounds.
About 14.5 points a game. Here's McDyess. Guarded by Kukoc. Here's Houston. A three ball. And again, New York with the triple.
That's Houston's sweet spot now, knocking jumpers down off the catch.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. 6-point game. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Cassell, the pass to Johnson. Can they get it? Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Cassell. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Everybody likes to shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
Okay.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's okay. All right, here we go. Crash the boards, crash the boards. Here we go.
And so Cassell nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They get it back.
So?
Makes it off the glass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
free throw. Good. Allen. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Cassell nails the 16-footer.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
Over to the wing. Here's Isley. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Allen. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Cassell. Knicks with the rebound. Thomas got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Isley the pass to Ward. Here's Isley. He's covered by Cassell. Here's Houston. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Houston's got 12.
Boy, you look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Here's Ward. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And then Allen slams it in.
The lob, the finish, that's perfect.
New York leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Here's McDyess. Off target from outside. Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
All right, here we go.
New York's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Houston.
Step back.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Houston pulls it in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 18 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the New York Knicks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the NBA on Twitch. Just playing ball. All right, we ready.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Ollie. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Weatherspoon, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Fall back, team.
Weatherspoon's
Fall
got his
back.
first
On
bucket
defense, let's go.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shoots from the high post. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And the Knicks good for 2.
There you go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Red's shot is right there.
That lefty stroke of him, Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Anderson outside. And the 3-ball
Good
is
shot.
in. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bucks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Ali passes to Caffey. And here is Red. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Wide open look here for Murray, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Nalen, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And you
They
look
gotta
back at
call
the
a timeout
Lakers'
right
3
now.
feet, Clark. Can anyone knock them off?
Well, it's hard to see anybody being able to knock them off, Kevin. As long as they've got Kobe and Shaq, they're the favorites. I mean, no team has a combination that can match that duo. But that's why you play the games.
A different look for Milwaukee. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Caffey. Allen comes in for Michael Redd. And it's Cassell in for Murray. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Sampson. It's rebounded by New York. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting
Good
fashion.
job.
Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Pass to Ali. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Allen's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Count that bucket. McDyess has got his first points of the night.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Kukoc, and that's good for 2. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Out left to the wing. Here's McDyess. Off target with his 3. The Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Kukoc. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Thomas got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the wing right side. Houston. From outside off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Cassell. Bucks passing it around. Offensive rebound. Count it. Good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
The Knicks have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Houston, the pass to Isley. Fires the 3. Houston shot's good. Houston's got 21 in the game.
Houston is so consistent from out there.
Allen for the 3. That one's not going to go. Here's Ward. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New York in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Knicks shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Houston can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but they need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Cassell. Johnson the screen. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Ward. And so it's New York with it. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And that one, good.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Stay with him, Charlie. Stay with him.
Here's Cassell.
You got help.
Allen outside. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Allen's got 5.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
Or the pass to McDyess. Over Kukoc. McDyess, good.
There you go.
McDyess has got his second bucket of the night.
You can't afford to let McDyess get comfortable from the mid-range now. He likes that area.
Inside. Second shot opportunity. That one good for 2.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to McDyess. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Houston's shot's good.
There you go, Allen.
Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Now Kukoc. He's covered by McDyess. Kukoc kicks to Red. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Anderson with the ball for New York. Here's Houston. And again, New York with the triple.
Impressive accuracy from Houston, nailing even a difficult deep shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Cassell, no good. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Out to the wing. Here's Houston. And again, New York with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Look at him plucking that one out of the sky.
New York's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Or the pass to Anderson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anderson's got 6.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Red. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. New York's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Launches it. Red with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Cassell. Now here's Kukoc. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Houston. Drains it from beyond the arc. Houston's got 14 points here in the second half.
Just another spot that Houston can knock it down from. He's got a really versatile offensive game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nobody near Allen. Up falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 5 assists tonight. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot. McDyess. Here's Thomas. And finally they hit one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Red. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. McDyess passes to Houston. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Cassell. Kukoc from outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's New York enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this.
Way to pass the ball, everybody. This is a speed game. Oh, this 10-16. On the road.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Cassell. Pass to Sampson. On the wing, Kukoc. He's guarded by Nalon. They grab their own miss. Caffey's shot is off. New York shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And that one's good by Nalon.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Kukoc against Nalon. Cassell the pass to Sampson. And pushing it up, here's New York. Finishes the break with a slam.
Always a good idea to get out and run.
Morgan. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cassell. They set the pick. And he drops that one in.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Morgan. Shoots a 3.
Go, Morgan.
And again, New York
Morgan
with
and
the
Morgan.
triple.
You ever been in a car accident? Call 411. Morgan and Morgan.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Cassell. There's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. But that kind of experience is priceless.
Here's Doliak, 6 to shoot, to the right side. Morgan, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Cassell. The Knicks pull it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Nalon. Here's Doliak. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Cassell. With the floater, the rebound by Weatherspoon. New York with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nayland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
The Bucks shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
As we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Ollie, good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Pass to Nalen. Here's Weatherspoon. Some nice passing by New York here. A nice shot by Morgan.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
The New York
Here's
Knicks
Kukoc.
show.
A rebound by Weatherspoon. Here's Nalen. The layup off target.
New York foul. Nalen. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Everybody in.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, Swell.